This is an overview of the Wildfire Risk Assessment Editor app. In this video, we will give you an overview of the app, its tools, and its capabilities. The Wildfire Risk Assessment Editor app is a web-based application that is accessed on your computer and was designed to update facility and community assessments and create or update recommended treatments and tactics. There are two other versions of the app: the National Park Service Wildfire Risk Assessment for Collector, for use with GPS-enabled cell phones and tablets, and the National Park Service Wildfire Risk Assessment Viewer, which can be used to view the assessment data without editing privileges. This web app, combined with the Collector app, will replace the current workflow that includes the CartoPack web app for Trimble devices. To get access to the app, you will need a NIFC AGUL account. Once you have a NIFC AGUL account, you will need to request access to the application from your regional GIS specialist. There are two ways to do this. First, you can simply email your regional GIS specialist directly, or you can submit a Fire GIS Help Desk ticket. That form can be found on the Wildfire Apps Hub site at wildfireapps-nifc.hub.arcgis.com. Once you have your login credentials, go to arcgis.com and sign in. From the landing page, click the Groups tab, then the Wildfire Apps Assessment Editor ribbon. Now click the Wildfire Risk Assessment web app thumbnail to open the editor. Take a look at the splash screen, as it reminds you about maintenance periods every Friday and provides an easy link to the user guide. Click OK. From here, you'll be able to create a new facility, update existing facilities and communities, update treatments and tactics, or attach photos and documents. Let's look and see how to interact with the application. To zoom in and out, there are two options: either the scroll wheel on the mouse or the zoom buttons here in the upper left corner of the map. Clicking on the home icon will zoom to the default extent, covering the entire lower 48. Clicking My Location on your computer will take you to your approximate location. To navigate to a location, we can either use the navigation features on the map or enter a common name of location in the search bar. For example, Crater Lake National Park. That will get us close, but we'll still have to navigate the map a bit. Under the search bar are the map tools. Click the legend icon to open and view the symbology. Next, the base map gallery is where we can choose different backgrounds based on what we are doing with the map. Here we'll stick with the topographic. From the layer list right here, we can turn layers off and on and change layer settings by clicking the ellipsis. Here we'll turn off completed treatments, planned treatments, and current wildfires. Now the only thing displayed on our map will be the facilities and the communities. As you'll scroll down, you'll also see the attribute tables are here to use if you need them. We will exit the layer lists and check out the coordinates box in the lower left-hand corner of the map. Here you can see the coordinates of the cursor, but if we click on the crosshairs, it will allow us to drop a pin on the map and will display the coordinates of that pin. If we want to move the pin around, we just click on another location of the map. We can copy those coordinates by highlighting them and pressing Ctrl-C on the keyboard, or right-clicking on the highlighted text and clicking Copy from the pop-up. If you click the crosshairs again, the pin will turn off. If we move over to the sidebar, we see another set of tools. These are the tools we use to do a bit of analysis and start interacting with the data. First is a simple measurement tool. We can choose to measure an area, straight line distance, or get the coordinates of a location. Just choose the measurements you want, select the units you want the results in, and click the map to start drawing. Click again to create vertices, and double-click to finish the drawing. Your results will be displayed here in the measurement window. The filter tool allows you to display only the data you are interested in. We can select Pacific West region, Crater Lake, and only facilities that are rated high. Keep in mind that each of these drop-downs is dependent on the selection above it. And we'll use this button to toggle the filter off and on. The Add Data tool lets us add other ArcGIS services that can be used for reference. For example, we can add surface management agencies to see ownership outside the park adjacent to the facilities we are looking at. These layers can either be removed from the map here, or we can go to the layers list, and because they are added to the map, we can toggle them off and on. We will leave them in our map, but turn them off here in the layers list box. The batch editor will allow you to select multiple features and change the attributes they have in common all at once, instead of having to edit each facility individually. To do this, we'll click on the polygon symbol. This will let us draw a polygon around the facilities we need to edit. Go to the map and click to start the polygon. Click again to add vertices, and double-click to finish. Now the facilities are selected and the attribute window pops up. We can go in here and change the attributes for all the selected facilities at once. This would be great for pre-populating facility attributes before heading out in the field with the Collector app, because as soon as the edits are made in the web app, they are available to be downloaded to Collector. This will also reduce work that has to be done in the field while you are on site, saving you time and reducing the chance for errors. It could also be useful for updating assessments after implementing treatments. For example, if you treated around several structures in a park, you could select them all and then update common data attributes like the defensible space, fuel loading, last site visit, and field crew. Finally, the Smart Editor will allow you to edit features attributes, facility location, shape of a community polygon, add photos and other attachments, and edit treatments and tactics. If we go to this tool, we'll see that if we select a facility, the attributes pop up in this window. We can verify that we have selected the feature we want to select and look at the attributes, see the required fields, see attached files, edit the geometry, and see related features. We will dive into using both the Batch Editor and Smart Editors in upcoming videos. The last thing to point out here are the links up here in the upper right-hand corner. From here, we can go to the Wildfire Risk Assessment website to get details on the project. Visit the report portal to generate a number of different reports in an organized and easy-to-read format. If you need help, you can use the support request link here, or follow this link to the user guide. That concludes this video. You should now have a better understanding of how to interact with the application. Thank you for watching.